today. And we're going to start putting in these drains. The drains is the last piece of the puzzle before we pour the concrete for the slab. So as you can see behind me, he's got some material coming in already. Got a bunch of wire here. He's got some rebar. Got a pallet full of dry mix, which we're going to mix in a wheelbarrow to set my drains. I got my drain sections kind of laid out over here. I'll show you. This is an APT drain. It comes from McQuaid and Bannigan. 3-foot sections, 12 feet going on this side, 12 feet going on that side. We're going to dig trenches for them. Going to tie into my stub ups. I got another one over here for the RO. I had to dig down because I wasn't thinking about the RO drain itself. So that's what this 2-inch line's for right here. So this will be the floor drain. Anything I want to wash, I can rinse down the drain, and this one will actually be the actual RO drain that will drain it when it's washed, when it's in wash mode. It's Father's Day today. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there that are subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a good day. Here we go. The man has arrived. Only guy I know with Ford pickups with extension cords hanging off it. So we got a little concrete going on here setting these drains. But man, I found them in a jungle someplace in Africa. So,
oh my God.
First drain right here. Get some cement mix. We got it pretty much cut to grade here. And drop it right over my piece of plumbing I had stubbed up here. So we'll get this first piece set. Turn your radio off. I get in trouble. They'll throw my video right off YouTube.
Turn the radio up.
Got 2 sections in. This one's pretty well set to grade. Just mixing up a little more cement to put around it, stiffen it up. It's kind of nice to be the young guy and watch the old guys work.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
What if I moon you? No, they don't have any sense of humor.
All business.
Dan, they don't have any sense of humor.
I got humor. What are you talking about?
He laughs at me falling down.
Oh.
I don't know how he got me on video.
I love this guy. He's done all our work here.
And it happened to be right where I was walking up this hill.
Put up our string line here. We're 24¼ inches to the wall, so we're nice and perfectly straight. Show you. Don't get any better than that. We got a long ways to go, bud. So these are the ends of the drain right here. They make an adapter that slides over that, which is over here. We don't like the way it works. So basically I got a 3.5 inch, 3¼ inch hole saw. So I drill this out, and then we'll run the PVC 3-inch pipe right up into that. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like that right there. So our water will come right down, drop in the pipe. We'll keep on working here. Number 2, got one more to do like that. So next thing is getting this thing out of here. It's a pain, but so this is what it looks like. There we go. Then that drops right over top of this. We cut that off the elevation. How's our main man making out over there? So I'll show you. We got one done here completely. Got a piece of plywood in here, cut to fit. Boy, it fits nice too. Reason he does that so he doesn't get any concrete down inside the drain. So number 1's done. We're over here working on these other 2 for the evaporator now. I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna cut this pipe now.
Yeah,
Hey, that one's pretty straight.
Well, you loosen up, I'll shovel it out.
Those stub ups right there are for my fuel lines for the evaporator. So the back of the evaporator is probably like right here. This will be cut off flush, or concrete, top of concrete. These. Yep, they'll be flush with your concrete. Because the unit will sit over that. Fuel lines will come up under inside. And then this is a drain. That can stay high because I got to add on to that, bring it over and catch something here. But these are the 2 drains, one running this way and one running that way.
You got it. You got it, Toyota. Let's see what we got here.
Here, buddy.
20'5". You open the safe up. Al Capone's safe or somebody's safe. There's supposed to be a bunch of stuff in there.
You're going in between?
Yeah. That's close enough for government work.
Yeah.
Grab a string line. He said it looks good. Great.
Does it look good?
Yeah, he likes it. You want to be 6-8 inch trench?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go like 8 inches wide.
And about the same depth of
Let
me
me
right
figure
there.
out how long we gotta be.
All right, we got another drain going here. Evaporator drain right here. 3 sections are in.
Most of the time.
You can make a living on that?
All right, so we got 3 sections in here. We got 1 left to go right here. Drop that in here. We'll move on over here and do this other side. You gotta tell me about that crack in your foundation. You gotta tell that story.
I don't even remember.
You do. You remember that night I came over and you're like, hey, I gotta show you something. Because you said customers always complain about cracks in concrete. You took me down in your basement and you took me to the far corner, and what'd you show me? Probably a big old crack in your wall.
No, I don't have any cracks.
You did. I love that guy.
You're brave,
Good man. Right, probably the hardest part's getting that drain out of this bit. So we'll go over and drill the last one, and then we'll start getting that one done. All right.
I'm gonna hold a stick for me on this.
Sure, buddy. Away from me just a touch, towards your right. I like it.
You love it? I'm loving it. Dad, could you do at McDonald's?
Really?
Yeah.
You want to swap? You want to or what?
Yeah, you know what? That's perfect.
The old man's backfilling that with mud, cutting some plywood to put in the drain so nothing gets in it. So we back this right up both sides. We'll take the trowel and finish it off nice like that one over there. So I'm working on drilling another hole in this one right here. Needed a new battery, had to go grab one quick. Right there, it's the easiest, quickest way that we figured out how to do it. Or that we know how to do it, so. Hey, making out, Jackson?
Good, I gotta get more cement.
We'll be back here in a little bit. All right, been out here hammering away at this, so we are pretty much done. So both sides of the evaporator drains are complete. The evaporator is going to sit right here. 2 foot to this drain, 2 foot to that drain. We've got the RO drain, we did that first. That is done right here. So I don't know if I showed in the video, but we pretty much set the string line up to the outside of the wall here, and we did all our measurements off that string line. So turned out sweet. This is how you put floor drains in your maple farm or in your sap house, whatever it is that you're building. Without drains, you got nothing. So we set these drains 3/4 of an inch below finished grade, so we can pitch. This will pitch to this drain here, and then the center where the evaporator is, they're going to pitch the concrete to that one. It'll be the high point, and then it'll pitch to this one. And then there's an interior wall going here for the RO room, and then this will pitch to that drain that way. Then inside the RO room, we're going to pitch from here to that drain. All in all, a great day. The old man left. He had some Father's Day stuff to do with my sister. That man right there is a great guy. He's been doing concrete for, I don't know, 30, 40 years. And he's getting about to the end of the line here, but he's the only guy I would call. He does phenomenal work. So next video, we will be pouring a concrete slab for the maple farm. Thanks for watching. Happy Father's Day, everyone.